Why, hello there. I am Random Internet Car Guy from the internet, and I am here to tell you that obviously you are watching this video because you know that the AE86 is truly the best car ever built in the history of time, and there is no car that can truly match its greatness. Hello, and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and I have promptly shoved Internet Car Guy from the internet into the other room because clearly he doesn't know how to have a civilized discussion about what is, in all reality, actually a very, very simple car. I mean, it's a naturally aspirated four-cylinder with a solid rear axle. That's literally... Now, obviously, there's a lot more to the AE86 than that, and of course, it's incredible that it's here, right? That the true Panda Truino is here in Forza Horizon 4, finally, and really, it's only matched by the Supra in the level of just sheer fan base that it has acquired over the years. Now, I genuinely predict that this coming week is literally going to be AE86 week in the world of Horizon 4. Everybody's going to be driving around in these things. Literally, everybody's going to be driving around in these things. Now, they are very easy to unlock. Literally, all you have to do is do one seasonal championship. That's 3 races, and boom, you're done. You've got the car. All you need is a B-Class Supra in order to do the race, or in order to do the championship, and a stock Supra costs 250 grand from the game, which 250 grand in the realm of Forza really isn't much, and if you have any progress in the game at all, you should be able to acquire it. You should be able to acquire a base Supra to do this championship with. So, with that being said, everybody has a chance to go out and get this car. So what we're going to do is we're going to be running through the customization options. We're going to be running through all the different features of this car. And what we are going to do, actually, before I get any further into that, I'm actually going to go ahead and back out of the house just real quick so I can show you guys the exact championship that you have to do, so I can make it incredibly clear where you have to go and what you have to do to pick up this car. So, with that being said, just bring up your pause menu, go to the festival playlist for spring, and then scroll over to where it says, is that a Supra? Now, it's obviously a little bit confusing because it has a picture of an AE86, but it's called, is that a Supra? The reason for that is because you drive a Supra in order to get the AE86. Now, it starts right here. It's a street racing seasonal championship. You have the next 6 days to do it, and as of posting this video, obviously. And with that being said, all you have to do is, I believe, you just need to beat them on highly skilled. I would put it on expert or a little bit higher. I put mine on unbeatable anyway. And it's, frankly, a very easy championship on unbeatable. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and head back inside the house and go through the customization features and all the different options in order to build the AE86. Now, I do want to actually, wow, forgive me for going in and out of the house a bunch of times, but I really want to see what the stock 4AGE sounds like. All right, what do you bring to the table in stock form? Let's find out. It actually revs to like 8,500 RPM from factory, which is really good. It's got some nice acceleration, I have to admit. Especially, like I said, for stock form. Oh my god, look at that steering wheel. And those gauges. Those hands are like really high up on the steering wheel. Even in stock form, it has a natural character towards oversteer. Wow. That's awesome. That's hilarious fun. I want to see if we can drift the roundabout with it stock. I feel like that would be absolutely just hilarious. And I don't think it's going to be able to do the full thing, but I think that it might be able to get close. All right, kick it. Oh, I kicked it way too late. Oh my god, I kicked it way too late. At least in comparison to how much speed I was carrying in. Let's try that again and try not to mess it up. All right, kick it. It wasn't able to carry. Kicked it in third, and it stayed for a bit. Okay, that's about all that it does. Which, again, I mean, that's fine. It's not like, it's not expected to be anything crazy, like, from the factory, but it actually is really delightful to drive in stock form. So now I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through all of the different customization features that are available on the Toyota AE86. And then in a future video, we're going to do some more focused, specific, in-depth builds to see what this thing really is capable of when you put it into some different specialized, specialized types of categories, right? So let's go ahead and go straight to custom upgrades. And first thing we're going to do is fully build the stock 4AGE and see what this thing can make on a fully built, naturally aspirated engine. So everything done, including like full exhaust, cams, like the works, just get literally the works done. Everything, literally everything. Okay, that leaves us with 333 horsepower and 245 foot-pounds of torque, but we only weigh 2,033 pounds. So that's a great place to start. Now, if we go over here to conversions, your aspiration conversions that are available are single turbo and positive displacement supercharger. We're not really going to mess too much with boost on this car just yet, but if you wanted to, you could swap it to all-wheel drive, which I really don't want to do that. That's not the... Oh my god, the swaps! 2-liter inline 4 VVT, 3-liter inline 6 twin turbo, 6.2 V8, 2.6 inline 6 twin turbo, 1.6-liter rally engine, and racing 7.2 V8. Boy, that's a lot of freaking options. Is this the engine I think it is, or is it the... Hang on. Plus 104 horsepower. Okay, maybe. I don't think it's the engine that... Well... Because this, I don't think... Is this the crazy engine? Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Okay. It might be the engine I'm thinking of. Hang on. Oh! Oh, the dyno graph is leaving the chart. Oh, God. Oh, we already got race cams in it, so... Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, this is nuts. Yeah, 1,601 horsepower and 1,327 foot-pounds of torque. Thing is stupid right now. Absolutely freaking stupid. Okay, so you can do, like, you can do some crazy stuff with it. You have every suspension option available, from street to sport to race to rally to drift. Literally, absolutely freaking everything. And then, obviously, you could do your sways. You could do everything else that you would do normally in that sense. But you can... 1,600 horsepower at 1,948 pounds? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, this thing is dumb. This thing is really, really dumb. Like ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. This is nuts. So you got street tires, sport tires, race tires, Horizon race tires, rally tires, and drag tires. Now, for one, if I put drag tires on this thing, don't think I'm turning it into a drag car, because, oh my god, we got 255s as max. That's hilarious. Okay, so we're going to make the offset fully wide, and then we're going to, let's see. I almost want to leave it on stock wheels, because I feel like stock wheels on an AE86 would be freaking hilarious with this much power, but I also don't really want to leave it on stocks, because I feel like the stocks are kind of like, well, I don't know, man. I'm going back and forth right now. I'm going back and forth like crazy, because part of me, like, oh, yes, yes, can't beat that style, like, can't beat that classic style. What are these? 14s? Let's go 15s. Just one size up to a 15-inch wheel. Just because in real life, I would also go to a 15-inch wheel, because there's way more tire options. Now, you do have Origin... Bro! Oh my god, you have the Origin Lab body kit? Are you serious? That's amazing! Oh, that's amazing! Oh, that's so cool. God, that's so sick. And we're leaving the paint job. We are totally leaving the paint job. I mean, it's a freaking Panda Truino. You can't not leave the paint job. 1,600 horsepower, Panda Truino. What the heck? That's crazy. That's dumb. Now, as we set this car up, I'm going to sort of do a bit of a, let's see, we'll bump this up a little bit to like 40, and the rear will bump up to like 42 to sort of start with. And then I'm going to go full negative front and rear, and I'm also going to go toe out all the way. This is kind of like a more of a points-based setup than a sort of, it's a more of a points-based setup than like a tandem setup, but that's kind of, again, that's kind of one of those things where it's like a personal preference thing. But actually, let me dial these down a little, because I feel like with that much power, we're gonna need it. I'm gonna make the front a little softer so it can grip. And then I'm gonna go, I want to say like 95, 85 to start, and just see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be wild and over the top and ridiculous and crazy in every possible sense, but it might be fun. You never know. Wow, oh God. For a drag tire car, the steering is actually pretty responsive. It needs a gearing adjustment big time. But I could see these things dominating rear-wheel drive drift adventure. Oh my God. Yeah, you definitely need a gearing adjustment, my dude. Holy crap. I mean, we're doing this in 6th right now. Well, we were. God. I'm like, no effort. Seriously, no effort right now. That's half throttle. In 6th gear. What? This thing is ridiculous in all aspects of itself and in all aspects of the term ridiculous. Now all it really needs is like to say Fujiwara Tofu Shop on the side, because oh my God. Oh my God. I need to adjust the gearing. I can't deal with this gearing anymore. It's so, like, overly aggressive. I'm just gonna, like, for the, in the interest of, like, time, I'm just gonna back the final drive way down, and I can get into individual gears later. Oh, God, I see some fender clipping going on back there. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's better. Yeah, we've definitely stumbled upon something. If you're looking for something that could literally points drift until the end of time, oh my God. Now, I know there are people out there that have a dislike for anybody that drifts for points, and I honestly, like, I used to be in that camp, right? I used to be like, well, you can only drift for style, and points drifting is just dumb. But I find fun in both, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be so set in one way, like, forever, because honestly, like, you get tired of one way and then you want to experiment with another way, and that's kind of what happened to me. But wow, thing is hilariously, like, easy to slide around. Oh my God. And even for being on drag tires, it's so easy to turn. Like, a lot of, like, rear-wheel drive drag tire drift cars are not easy to turn. I have a BMW M2. Ow. That's my, like, oh, my rear-wheel drive drift adventure car. And it is not easy to get it to change direction in a quick manner. This thing, oh my God, it's like one of the easiest things you could do. Like, when you want to just change direction, you just either let off, or, like, give it a little bit of front brake, or give it a little bit of e-brake. Like, here, I'll demonstrate right here. Oh, man. Little tiny wall tap. But, like, again, for being a drag tire car, that's what I keep having to go back to, is the fact that, like, yes, it is on drag tires, but yes, it can change direction and turn fairly well. God, I love this thing. I absolutely freaking love this thing, and it's going to be hilarious to see where the community goes with it. But if you guys enjoyed this build, then make sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to y'all later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.